Welcome back to another postcard from Moorhead, and as usual, I am Larry Dixon, and as you have seen from the thumbnail, we are doing a peach cobbler. I cannot imagine an easier recipe to make a dessert, and you don't have to use peaches. You could use strawberries, huckleberries, blueberries, blackberries, but I'm going with peach today, and I like to use the frozen peaches in this recipe because the canned peaches really make a little bit too wet. So we're using frozen, and I set them out for a little bit. They're pretty well thawed. The ingredients, you cannot get any simpler. First thing you want to do is put 2 tablespoons of butter in your dish. Then we are going to mix 1 cup, and I use self-rising flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. I have made this several times and it never fails. This is a recipe that is sure to please everyone that tries it. So I'm going to let that absorb just a minute. I'm going to pour my peaches in my pan. Oh man, that's a lot of peaches. That is going to be some good stuff right there. Need to mix all of this up, incorporate it really good. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. As for the time, all ovens are different. It may take about 45 minutes, but you need to keep watch on it. When you get done, that nice brown crust, you know it's done. Okay, that looks like it's mixed up pretty well. Going to pour the mixture over my frozen peaches, the batter. I'm going to get as much of that out of there as I can. So this is what it looks like. This was 2 bags of frozen peaches, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup self-rising flour, and 1 cup of milk. That's it. You cannot get any simpler than that. When this comes out of the oven in 45 minutes or whenever it's done, we'll do a little taste test and make sure that it is perfection. Let's put it in the oven. Oven is preheated to 350. Slide it towards the center of the oven, and I'm going to set the timer for 40 minutes. So we'll be back in about 40 minutes or when it's done, and we're going to give it a taste test. The cobbler is out of the oven. It is looking pretty cut and picking good, if I say so myself. And one thing I do want to clarify, if you want to bake this at 400 degrees instead of 350, works out the same. It just bakes a little quicker, but it's still delicious. And as far as bake time, I can't give you an exact time because I've got a lot more peaches in here than I did the last time. So you just bake until it's done. Taste test, you say. All right, I'm going to just jump right in the middle because that's where most of the moisture is going to be. If I can get a peach. Oh, there we go. Now that is some good peach cobbler. Recipe's going to be below in the comments. Catch you down the road. Postcard from Moorhead.